You got a 10. Those didn't seem that big. Damn. Did Water Sauce leave after I rang the bell? Guys, I never know. So I do this thing on Streamlabs where I also turn off the viewer count because I don't want to know how many people are in the live. If I could do that on TikTok too, it helps like if you're like a streamer or like a social media person, it helps your mental because then you don't like have to be like, oh no, people are leaving. So it kind of helps. Thank you for the follow, Nishad, by the way. They're a bit big. Damn it. That is so sad. For the first time, is there like a time limit to hang out with that person? Oh. How do you know he's in here? Water Sauce, I see you. Can't fucking hide from me, bro. Hold on. Wow, I keep having a wedgie in this skirt. Guys. I got oh yeah, mod powers. Incredible. Hi, Abel. Come back home. Oh God. When you guys say that, I feel so like warm and fuzzy inside, and I get kind of like, that's how I get. I'm good. Chloe, try the sneakers with like a pair of thick socks. Did you try it yet, or do you need to get a pair of thick socks? Because I really want to know like if it works. But you know what you could do? You could also wear them. Ah, thank you for the roses. Yeah. So cool. It does this thing where it like cheers out loud for me. Thank you, Abel, for the gifts. You know, that reminds me of sorry, I was trying to do the Fifth Element thing. I'm not really an opera singer though. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on, motherfucker. Stay. Oh. Guys, I'm trying to just like readjust. Where should I put you? Hey, thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling so better. I'm feeling so better. Oh, that's correct grammar. I'm feeling so better. I feel better, so. I'm good. Here, we'll do this. This is what I did last time. Oh, shit. Here, we'll do this. This is what I did last time. Oh, shit. Why is it sounding distorted? Guys, on my Twitch stream, does it sound distorted like that? That's insane. Or is it just because I dropped my microphone? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Stay. My guy is always asking about the color of my tongue. Like you fucking know the color of my tongue. Perfect. Okay. Okay, I'm cozy. I can focus. I'm cozy. This is cozy. Guys, we could do like a podcast like this. I could just start having people come on. Maybe I should start doing battles on TikTok. Should I start doing TikTok battles? A part of me has not wanted to do it, but I do know that there's like a whole multiverse there. With a thick sock they're eating. Yes! Yes! Yeah, we did it! Okay, cute. I was gonna say, like, yeah, you could just put on some thick ass socks and you could just wear them and take some cute photos or like take a little vid or whatever. And then, yeah, so that you get your moment with your cute new sneakers. Guys, Chloe bought custom sneakers from me. She bought Snoopy ones and they're super cute. Oh shit, dog. Oh no. My laptop is about to die. W Chloe, right? Thank you so much. Thank you. Guys, it is Saturday night. We are outside. Just kidding. We're inside. We're inside. Why is your tongue green? First you said it was blue. Yeah. Are we playing Fortnite tonight, guys? Like, let's talk about it. Oh my god, Airwolf. Hello. Look, Airwolf. Look what arrived today. Guys, Airwolf got these off of my Amazon wish list. Oh, can you put my wish list in the chat? Just because. Guys, you're not obligated. Relax. But look, these were on my wish list because basically, okay, long story short, when I ran off to Mexico and was gallivanting, okay, my car was in Los Angeles. I know it was so quick, like literally what? And also one of the gym sets came and I can't wait to wear it. And my car got broken into when I was gone, which happens in Los Angeles. I would say my car has been broken into since when I was living there. It happened like 3 times. Wait, 3 times? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think 3 times. And in the back seat of my car, I had pumps, like heels that were like this. And I used to dance in them all the time. And I loved my dance heels. I loved them. And for some reason, the thief that smashed my car window stole my dance heels. And I was so pissed, bro. Not only did they stole heels that looked like this. They were like these nude pumps and they were so cute. They also stole some equipment. It goes with, so this microphone, this is the Shure mic. If you're on Twitch, you'll be able to hear the quality of it, but not on TikTok because it's not going through to TikTok. And I had something called a cloud lifter, which is like an interface that you use for podcasts, and it attaches to, this is an XLR cable, which attaches to the Shure mic, and then this attaches to this little device, and it's like the interface for like the audio. Anyways, and it's a really, really good quality a piece of equipment, and it's expensive. Anyways, they stole it. So yeah, that's my story of how my heels and that got stolen. So that's why partially why I drove my car across the country, because whenever it's just too stressful to have my car in LA. It's just too stressful. I had like Los Angeles car parking PTSD. Yeah, let's play some Fortnite. I'm kind of down. I'm kind of like feeling like it. Okay, but look how cute the little lion is in the back of my and some people might steal car. Oh, okay. Anybody knows about their car being stolen? It's me. When I first moved to LA, my car was stolen by the guy that I thought I was dating. How insane is that? So if anybody knows anything about having your car stolen, it's me. I had just moved to LA and I had bought myself a new car. It was not like a new nice car. Like I moved to LA and I was like broke. So when I say I bought myself a car, I just didn't have a car. So I bought a used car that was like super cute. This little cute little Scion TC. Like she was a little champ. And then, yeah. And then I started seeing this guy. I clearly had a really terrible discernment skills at the time. And I was also super naive and I was super vulnerable. Like super, super naive and super vulnerable. And yeah, he ended up stealing my car. And I was like, that's actually insane. He had it for almost a week. To me, the more insane part of that story is that the same guy reached out to me like 2 years later. And was like trying to like talk to me. I forget, he reached out to me if he texted me or where he messaged me. And he starts like talking to me and just trying to be like, pick up where we left off. And I was like, hello? Like you stole my car. How dare you ever think you can speak to me again? It was insane. As a second date, do you say on the first time you had a good time, then the day after say on text for a second date. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I don't think that dating should have all these like super stressful rules. I know social media likes to make it appear that way. I feel like I would always say like, what's wrong with being honest? Like if you had a good time on the first date, you could say that like, hey, I had a really good time. I would love to take you out on a second date. And then you then you follow up with action, and then you make a plan for the second date. You know what I mean? Did you say on the first time you had a good time? Then the day after, say on text for a second date. No, you can say, oh my God, hi, Roofler. You could just say what you feel. Just be like, I enjoyed this date with you, and I want to take you out again. It's okay to have like you also don't need to immediately be like, okay, let's do a second date. But you could be like, I had a really nice time. And then you could like decompress, go back to your own energy, think about it, reflect on it, and be like, yeah, I want to see that person again. But sometimes you don't need to do all that, and you just know you want to see them again, and it's not that deep. So you could just tell them, I want to see you again. What's the rule of second date? Is men paying again for 50-50 the other way around? Interesting. Okay, so I do think that depends on who you're talking to, like, and what their standards are, and what some women like and don't like. Personally, I always feel like it's a gentlemanly thing to do, to pay. Always. I don't like 50-50. It doesn't mean that I wouldn't maybe want to be like, wait, okay, I have an idea and I feel like taking you out and doing something. But I feel like even if I were to do that, 9 out of 10 times, even if it was my idea, the guy would be like, no, I'm not letting you pay. And he would pay. So this is what I think. I did mention since, like you're, like the men, these are my belief systems. Maybe they're more traditional. Some people are like, whatever, doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, cool. Whatever you think. What I like is men are naturally the pursuers. Like, it's weird. This whole, like, a man wanting to be chased thing is weird to me. So if you like a girl, pursue her and ask her out on a date. Ask her out on a date and then ask her out on another. Like, this is normal. Like, men used to go to war for women and do all kinds of things like that. Like, chivalry is not dead. So I 100% think that the man should pay. Yeah, Chloe says, I personally think the man should pay. I totally agree. So I don't even, like, yeah. If I went on a date and the man asked me out on a second date and the first date was really cute and then we go on the second date, and if he expected me to pay at the end or asked me to split with him, I can guarantee you he would not get a third date. The guy should be the one that pays. Yes, exactly. There's never wait, seriously, I don't understand why that first day and second day, but they're never a last date and it's not a date. Wait, what? Seriously, you sound confusing because each person are individual. Why is it confusing? No, this is just my opinion. This is my opinion. If you date girls that don't mind splitting the bill with you, then you can date those girls. But you're only going to date certain types of girls or certain types of women, because not everyone feels like that. So it's up to you. But if you ask my opinion, I'm going to give you my opinion. And I don't want to go on a date with a guy that's like expecting me to foot the bill. To me, that's weird. To me, that's so weird. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Hello, all the way in Kenya? I don't know. Would it be, okay, so Cyberhorn, what did you guys do for the first date? Where did you take her? Okay, wait, this is my other question. And did you get her flowers? So this is something for me. I want flowers. I want to be greeted with flowers. I want flowers all the time. So whoever is dating me is constantly getting me flowers. And eventually is going to like help build a garden with me. So I always have flowers. But that's something that's special to me. We're going to coffee tomorrow at the mall and show her around. I did flowers is too much for the first date. Flowers is not too much for the first date.